Alright guys, Wonderwoman cosplay, I love it, right? Now guys, remember, life is meant to be fun. Life is meant to be enjoyable, okay? So if you're not enjoying life, it means that, well, it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, it just means you're not enjoying life, which sucks, obviously. But if you want to enjoy life, you have to find things in life that bring you joy. You have to find people that bring you joy. You know, not everyone's going to be supportive. Not everyone's going to be nice. I mean, in my life, I try to be very friendly, very nice, and want people to be happy and stuff like that. It's very important to me. And my life is always like a totally different world sometimes than the real world, right? But I want you to take what you learn from my life and use it in the real world, right? You have to remember, people can be very mean. People can say very nasty things in the world, and it has nothing to do with you. Maybe it's their anxiety. Maybe they got a divorce. I mean, there's lots of reasons why. Maybe they don't want to talk to you because they have a partner. I mean, there's lots of reasons why somebody doesn't want to say something to you, right? So you don't want to rock the boat and make them upset. You just want to focus on your own life and people you want to talk to. I mean, even if everybody in the room hates you, there's got to be at least one person in the room that likes you, right? So, you know, maybe not. Maybe there isn't somebody in the room that likes you, right? So you have to wait until there is, right? Because at the end of the day, if there's nobody there, I mean, what are you going to do? And if everybody hates you, well, then most people don't hate. You know, most people are nice, but in general, some people are not nice people. Some people are not good, right? So, you know, at the end of the day, if you leave people alone, then that don't like you, you will find people that do like you, right? Anyway, thank you guys. And remember guys, you know, if you don't know a person, you might not know what they're like. You might be like, oh, they seem nice, right? But if you don't know them, right? I mean, and also being nice is important as well, right? Because some people have a hard time in life. But you don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to go blindly into a situation. And, you know, some people might be doing all kinds of things, and you think, oh, they're treating me bad, this, and that, right? But if you realize that they're probably doing it because they're insecure or something, you know, especially if you're a pretty person. I'm a pretty person, right? So I'm very good looking, so that might set people to make them act differently than they would normally, right? But in general, you want to, you know, if you need mental health help or whatever, you get it. But there's counseling lines and all that, medication if you need to through a psychiatrist. And if you're young, obviously this is not a concern usually, but when you get older, these are things that people deal with, right? But anyway, yeah. So follow your intuition, right? You know yourself better than anyone. You know what people usually tend to stick around and like. So just work on finding those people. If they're not there, just ignore everybody and let them be. And don't worry about them. If they're saying stuff to you, whatever, don't worry, right? Anyway, most people are nice. No one's gonna bother you. No one, like, most people have a heart, right? They see that you're bothered, or they see that you're not happy. They're not gonna be upset with you, right? Most people understand it, right? So don't be unhappy and just go for what you want in life, right? Find people that support you. Bye guys. Yes, I went to the taxi. Pero bye now. Move to